Yo.
Excuse me, could you point me in the direction of ScreamCity? Never mind, I think I found it.
Hello, horror freaks. Welcome back to ScreamCity. I'm your host, Monica.
And I'm Jess. And today we will be discussing the 2011 film, You're Next.
They've been watching us for days while we were sleeping. This wasn't a random attack, Felix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You understand what I'm saying? Our family's being...
I love that sound.
I
love the slashing of the throat.
have a lot of thoughts about that scene, and I'm excited
Me too.
to dive into it a little bit.
I love it.
deeper.
Well, before we get into the movie, we're going to have to talk about life for a little bit. I'm sorry. Do you have any jump scares for the week?
I have a jump scare that happened. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's not whatever. Sorry, actually, cut that out.
Cut the cameras.
No, but on my way here, I saw 2 stray puppies
Oh, that's
in
sad.
my neighborhood.
Oh, that's
and one
sad.
of them was getting really close to the road.
Oh my
I
god.
hated
That's always sad.
that. I got so sad and scared.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
But I know that they are okay, and that some people are gonna go pick them up and love them forever. But I do want to talk about the eclipse. Oh my god, guys, that wasn't a jump scare. That was the opposite of a jump scare.
That was the best thing that's happened this week.
It's the best thing that's probably happened to me ever.
Ever. The fact that I got to... Sorry, I have ice in my mouth. This was a bad
great
time.
ice, by the way.
This was a bad time to
Really good ice.
take ice. This is probably the best thing that I've oh my god, that I've gotten to experience in my youth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Your youth?
It's pretty. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
No, like
No, yeah, it was great.
we were
It was
we were
great.
texting the group chat.
Literally blowing up the group chat.
And like us being girls, we were just,
like, oh my god.
like, it was just.
It was a surreal experience, to say the least.
I
I felt
hope,
very connected, very grounded.
I hope and I pray that I'm able to feel that type of joy again in my life. I mean, I will,
Yes.
right?
Manifestation.
But it was such a.
No, it was great.
I don't even know what I was
Fantastic.
expecting, but I was still excited for it because in 2017 we didn't have totality.
no.
It was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I missed it, but back in 2017 because I was in school. But
I think there's
the fact that we had totality here
in the areas that we
in
did.
Dallas was
Yeah.
just, oh my god, it was
It was
so
cray
cool.
cray.
It was really cool.
If you got to experience it and if you were able to see that, congratulations. So happy for you.
I'm really glad.
If you didn't, I'm sorry.
Imagine like night shift people sleeping through it. I'd kill myself.
I feel so sad for you.
Yeah. No,
Super sad.
I didn't watch it with my family because I was at work, but everyone in my family watched it
Love.
on their own, and it was
Yeah,
really cool.
it was great. We got to see it from our driveway, which was
Yeah.
very Mateo wanted. He was like, I didn't want to. He's like, I'm glad we got to see it from our driveway because I didn't want to go to the front yard and be in front of other people.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel you.
That's nice.
So we pulled out some lawn chairs and we sat on the at the back of our driveway and we were just watching it.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was nice.
You could see people on the rooftops of restaurants from across the highway
Yep.
at my job.
Yep.
It was really cool.
It was nice.
super cool.
Super
But
fun times. No, yeah. The best thing that's happened this week. Will we get something like that again? Maybe. But until now, that is the best thing that's happened.
Yeah.
But any scaries?
Besides seeing the little puppies,
Yeah.
I had a presentation today
Oh, that
in my
is scary.
class. But I like to think that I slayed it.
Slade.
That's all.
But that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any scaries.
No? Good.
I know.
Good. Progress.
Right. We'll see about next week.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, now that we have that out of the way, I think it's time to get into the movie. So, real quick, I don't think we've ever said this before.
Yeah, and if we haven't, we're sorry.
Yeah. But if you haven't had the chance to watch this movie, first of all, came out a million years ago.
Seriously.
Like,
literally.
you know.
Million.
Just know that there will be spoilers, so don't say that we didn't warn you. I don't want to see or hear or Nathan
talking about,
oh my God, Scream City just spoiled this for me. Like, no, we didn't. Because guess
no,
what?
we didn't.
You would have had to pass through this.
In order to get to the juicy stuff.
Right.
So that's your fault.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay. Synopsis.
To give a quick synopsis, when the Davison family comes under attack during their wedding anniversary getaway, the gang of mysterious killers soon learns that one of the victims harbors a secret talent for fighting back.
Which slay.
She sure do.
I thought it was so funny.
She sure
How
do.
literally both of their entire plans, you decided to date the baddest bitch and bring her to something like a home invasion. You wild. You crazy for that one. Okay, well, with the synopsis being said, what are your favorite 3 for this movie? Your first impression, favorite scene, and favorite kill.
Thank you. First impression, actually, I feel like an old lady doing this, but where's my letterbox D? I swear. Okay. I watched this movie for the first time this year, literally last month in March. I don't remember the specific day. I'm sure it's here somewhere. But anyway, I watched it for the first time with my sister, Avity, and my best friend, Alexia. And Alexia and I had never watched this movie before.
Love that for you.
So we were going into it completely blind.
Oh,
We were
I love that.
Avity literally was like, choose a movie. And we were like, we're indecisive, so just choose it for us. So she was like, okay, we're watching You're Next. Cool, whatever. We watched, I don't even know how to describe, the first time watching it. I rarely scream during, horror movies.
Yeah.
But both Alexia and I, actually, let out a scream. I don't know if it was also Alexia, but I think I definitely did. I don't remember what scene it was for, but it was overall just...
Was it like a jump scare, like a mini jump scare?
You know what I think it was? It may have been the very beginning where the dad is checking the house.
Oh my God, yes. I jumped too.
Yeah.
Jumped.
And but we I don't know. It was super cool. One of the other things that I obviously noticed that was a jump scare.
That was really scary.
Ask me what my jump scare is for this week. It just happened.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, the other thing that I noticed, besides the fact that Erin's a fucking badass.
Yeah, literally.
I wonder why. She's an English major.
Oh, is she?
She is.
Oh,
she says it.
Does she?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm like,
I love that. It just keeps adding.
We're badasses. What can I say?
Anyway.
All
So
right.
you can do exactly what she did during this home invasion?
Yeah. Because I've read
She's
the
to catch
classics.
me. Okay.
I have read the classics. Okay.
Like Goosebumps.
Yes. My favorite scene. Ooh. I don't know. I have a lot. Obviously. The whole movie is my favorite
The whole
scene.
movie is great.
But I have to say, one that I was I felt entranced by was when Tariq, I think that's his name, Ty West. That's who it was, right? That's who.
Is it Ty West?
I'm 98% sure.
Tariq.
Tariq. Ty West, yes.
What?
And I could tell just by the scarf that he was wearing. That looks just like him. But anyway.
I'm dead.
I think I blanked for a second. My favorite scene is the whole scene of him getting shot in the head, but the family's so they're discussing this discussing something in the dinner table that everything they don't notice what just happened. And I love that it starts to kind of go into slow motion and watching people's facial reactions to
That's true. That is a good one.
reactions to seeing him get shot.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was just so good.
That is really nice. You get a slowdown of literally what everyone is experiencing.
Thinking and watching.
How they're reacting.
So insane. My favorite kill, I have two. Okay. And I mean I think the two that I'm gonna say are probably the most popular ones, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, y'all, the sister,
The sister?
Amy. Oh, Amy. Oh, I just cracked something. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, I just cracked
Your
something.
jaw?
Yeah, it was
Ooh,
weird.
girl.
It was like loud. It
Interesting.
hurt.
Oh, girl,
Anyway,
be careful.
it's fine. Amy, I think.
Where she gets an axe to the head?
No.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I will say my only critique with that whole scene right before she like gets or rams into like
barefoot?
into the wire. Yeah. First of all, she's barefoot, gross.
Yeah.
No, but second of all, like I just felt like they took a little too long. Like they hyped it up too long that I thought it was gonna I thought she was gonna like Jenna Ortega the thing where like she runs out to the porch and then she gets shot from the side.
That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's also exactly what I thought was gonna happen. But no, my only other like one of my critiques, and this is just me being psycho, but I was like, why not full decapitation? Like,
okay, but like
that would have been
at least
so
more
much
than
better.
halfway off.
But of course, seeing her struggle like
Yeah.
brings a whole other type of emotion to the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one kill. The
Sick.
other kill, I'm terrible at character names, but basically the brother. There's a lot of brothers.
There was 3.
The youngest one, the one who
Crispin?
No, the one who
The one who did the whole thing?
Sure. Yeah, the one who did the whole thing.
I think that was Felix. No, that's not Felix. Oh my God, where'd he go?
Is it? No, not Drake.
Where the heck is he? Hello?
Is it not on here? Anyway, you know who I'm talking about.
The main, like the brother who put everything together, right?
Yes.
Wait, why is he not in our cast list? Now that I'm like,
but anyway, while you look at that,
Felix.
Oh, Felix.
Felix.
Yeah.
No, he's on here.
Is he Stanley's something? Hold on, Stanley Tucci. Are they related?
Who?
You know Stanley Tucci. Is that how you say his last name? Tucci. From The Devil Wears Prada.
Tuki. Are they related?
The bald guy with the glasses.
Oh, let me see.
They've got to be
Parents: Alexander.
okay, but Stanley. I mean, maybe they're not.
No, it's not
related
him
at all. But
They're probably not. Okay, anyway,
I'm
back to what you were saying.
Blender.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was great.
When I watched it, I was like, "This is Terrifier worthy."
It is.
The whole
It was great.
scene.
It was great. Yeah.
The whole scene, like when
100%.
Aaron is just sitting right before Crispin calls Felix's phone.
Mhm.
It's super gory. I loved that kill. And yeah, those two are my favorite kills. What about you? Your big 3.
I put my mouth.
Why would you? Why?
I thought you were
timing.
gonna keep talking.
Oh, pues no.
Okay. Anyway, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, then I'll keep him company.
Okay.
Yeah, no, absolutely amazing. Oh, you know what? Actually, while you do that, are they? I swear.
I'm done. Okay, my
Oh.
first impression. I'm just kidding. What were you gonna say? What else were you gonna say?
No, are they not?
Are you looking them up still? The
Yeah.
brothers? I don't.
No
they might-
relation.
No
just-
relation. Okay. There you go.
I just wanted to make
Curiosity killed the cat. That's what happens. All right. Well, my first impression, I actually watched this when it came out. So this movie actually was released to theaters in 2013, but it was premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival in 2011. So, which is why like our date in the title and everything is 2011, which I'm going to keep it that way because originally, you know, that's when it came out, but it didn't come out to theaters until 2013 to like everyone. I remember watching this movie, but I don't think I watched it in theater. So I think I probably watched it like a year or so after it came out because I was, yeah. But I remember liking it when I first saw it. I remember being very like, oh my God, this is crazy. I remember like really liking Aaron and I was like, yeah, that's right, bitch. That's right. And then I watched it again since then, last night. And I don't really have a lot of complaints for this movie. I think it was done really well. the main like protagonist is like super likable. I don't know. I feel like they kind of gave her like this little mousy type of like characteristics at the beginning of the movie to kind of have you doubt her a little bit, to kind of make it seem like, oh, she's an English major. Yeah. Oh, she's a very to herself.
She's an English major. She's gonna be broke. She wants their money. I get it.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of giving you the impression that she's not really going to survive this. Then again, I think she's the only one that survives. But yeah, so I liked everything about that. The description of the movie that I was reading whenever I was reading about the movie being premiered at the film festival is that this was supposedly a low budget film, and I was like, where? So for it being a low budget film, quote unquote, it's very good. But I really enjoyed the kills. I really loved like the comedic relief that we get, and then I think the cast also is like really, really good too. My favorite scene, honestly, I also had a few. Most of the scenes that I liked were like the comedic relief ones. I did think that the killers, like the masked killers, I thought they were also kind of funny in some moments too. Like, I just thought they were very like, I don't care, dude. Like, whatever.
I'm just doing this for money.
Literally. But one of the scenes that like I was dying at was when Joe pulls out the arrow out of his back. He stares at it and then he just passes out. Yeah. And then he passes out for like 20 minutes of the movie.
He was, and then they drug him basically with. Yeah.
They do.
He was definitely really funny.
Yeah, it was that one was a good one. Yeah, I liked it a lot. My favorite kill, I also had some. And of course, the blender one was definitely one of them. I like the way that, because well, I was gonna mention a scene, but I'll just mention it later. But I like the very last kill that we get, which is the cop, because he shoots Aaron, and we're like, oh my god, no. And then he ends up coming through the door, and she did try to stop him. But he went through it anyway. But I like how he he dies from her trap that wasn't meant for him. But then I like how it like automatically cuts to the title card with like splattered blood and then the title again. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. And I liked how they put it together, and it was nice.
Me too.
So we're just going to go ahead and dissect the movie more.
Yes.
And the other scene that I was going to mention, which is technically a kill, but mine was more so of the heart for it, was when, as much as a dick Drake was in the movie, which is like, I think the older brother maybe, his death was pretty sad.
Oh, no. Drake was the husband or boyfriend of Amy, the sister.
Was he not their brother?
He wasn't a brother.
Are you sure?
If I'm not mistaken.
I think he's the brother. Or is Emily the sister? I was under the impression that Drake was the older brother, and then it's Crispin, and then it's because Crispin and Drake are fighting at the dinner table at the beginning of like dinner, and they're going back and forth.
I think it's because Drake said like you couldn't find someone your age or something like that. I don't know, but okay, I don't know.
Well, either way, I think his death was just sad, but also kind of funny. Because Felix will tell him, like, will you just die already? Yeah. This is hard enough for me as it is.
That man kept going and going and going.
He literally stabbed him with every screwdriver known to man. That shit was so fun. Like, it was funny, but it wasn't funny. And then he eventually plopped down and he died. Yeah. But I just thought it was like, I don't know, it was just, again, comedic relief. And I just thought it was funny.
Yeah. I have a lot. I really enjoy this movie. First one. I knew that when Felix made that stank face when his father was getting slit throat, I was like,
bro, I died.
He's making a stank face. Something's not right. Bam. I mean,
this shit was so funny. He's like, get off me.
I knew before that something in the family was up. But I was like, you couldn't have pretended to look sad. But to be fair, I mean, it's not like the dad was going to care because he's dead.
True.
But
that was pretty funny. I just thought it was funny.
But I will say, nothing against the dad except the fact that he was just really annoying at the beginning.
Yeah, he was.
Like when they arrived, and he was like, that's weird. Like he was like because the door was open. Like, bro, that's why you died.
That's why he's a goner.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was good too. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of like key points. So if you want to keep,
one more thing about the dad. Actually, I do have beef with him.
you have beef with
What do you mean? What do you mean that you, as an old, presumably healthy man, just sprains your ankle?
What do you mean?
He sprains his ankle.
Oh, he did. I will say, I saw that. I saw
Like-
that he like twisted his ankle, and I said, I
like,
will say that hurt him.
that's some dumb shit because, bro, you could have been perfectly fine-ish. And then you, like, how were you untouched? And then you just
That's
sprain
how
your
you, like that's how you get knocked
sprain
down.
your own ankle. Like,
Yeah.
well, bro.
I will say the way Ty West died was actually pretty cool too. An arrow to the forehead.
Dude.
I love that. Is this a Ty West movie? Is this how he got into directing?
Great question.
Because that's pretty funny.
Another scene that I really enjoyed was Aaron killing that first bad guy, and Felix and the girlfriend are just watching her in the background. That was really cool. And she was like, "Thanks for the help."
Oh yeah. He's like, "You look like you had it pretty handled."
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
But it was satisfying knowing that they were watching like one of their people die.
Yeah,
it was
I love that.
pretty satisfying. And y'all know me, I love me some revenge kills.
A good little revenge kill.
Can we talk
Yes.
real quick about how this crazy ass fucking girl, which by the way, I hated her from the beginning. Z
Oh my gosh.
hated her from the beginning. Like,
oh my god.
Literally, Alexia and I, when she was being like kind of bitchy to the mom at the very beginning, we were like, eh.
When
she wanted to fuck
I was gonna
him
say
on top of his dead mom. Are you fucking insane?
And she straight up said, "You never want to do anything interesting." And he's like, yeah, no, not right now."
The fuck?
He's like, "How can you say that to me?" After I literally, what is it? Like, after I literally, what is it? Like, planned my parent, like my family's death and home invasion.
Like, how can you say like I'm a victim?
Yeah, literally.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
so funny.
Almost there.
Okay,
Bro,
you have it.
the scene where the hand comes out from underneath the bed.
Oh, whenever the mom is sleeping.
Shit my pants.
Yeah, that was pretty
I literally
scary.
closed my eyes.
That was pretty scary.
And then the one where
Very creepy.
the wife. Actually, I'm getting confused now.
With what? The mom?
No, because who's Talia?
Talia?
No, not Talia. Who's the brunette girl who looks kind of like Lorraine Warren, and runs over to the neighbor's house? She gets killed.
That's Emily. That's Emily. Because then the same guy that kills her throws her into the window of the house.
Who's Emily?
Emily is Drake's wife. That's why I'm like, I think Emily is married into the family, and I think Drake is the older brother.
You mean Amy?
No,
Who's Emily?
Emily. Or am I thinking Amy?
You're probably thinking Amy.
Am I thinking Amy?
It would make sense that Amy is
Drake's wife. Well, now I have to look up the cast.
Wasn't it Amy who slit her throat because she's blonde?
Let me see. Kelly.
Who's Kelly?
Kelly. I think Kelly is the one that you're talking about. Because, let's see. Oh, wait, maybe it's Amy. I don't really even know. I don't remember.
I know for sure.
Too many fucking people.
And I could be wrong. But I know for sure that Amy's the one who slit her throat.
Okay,
she was
so
blonde.
then the other one is Kelly.
The other one has to be Kelly because she did look like Lorraine Warren with her little outfit.
Yes, and then Talia. So I think Talia might have been the one that died.
At the very beginning. At the very, like, she's the neighbor.
Yes.
At the very beginning.
Yes.
Which that scene was pretty cool too.
That scene was pretty cool. I like the way the movie started or how it opened. Yeah, so Kelly is the one that dies with that axe to her head.
Okay.
There's a lot of... This family's too damn big.
Because was Amy with Tariq and Kelly with Drake?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel like that makes sense. Okay.
Well, now that we're kind of already contemplating on the cast, we might as well just go into it.
Yeah. Wait, there's one more thing.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9,
I love that. No.
10.
Great
Okay,
movie.
thumbs up.
Great movie. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the cast.
Great movie.
I've only done research. We do have an in memoriam in this movie.
Oh, we do?
I don't know if there's more, but I just saw like the first one and I was like, might as well. So,
might as well.
R.I.P. if anyone else has passed from this cast.
Oh.
So cast. Oh, one last thing.
The other thing.
Erin's actual actress, Sharni Vinson. Fun fact about her: she was, I don't know how long after the movie, but she was on a Survivor Australia.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
and I'm like, makes sense.
Good for her.
I don't know if she won or not, but
she probably does her own stunts.
Yeah.
Bitch.
So yeah.
Crazy.
Starting off with Sharni Vinson as Erin. Great. Joe Swanberg as Drake. AJ Bowen as Crispin, which another thing, such a weird name.
It is a pretty weird name.
I kept thinking of Caspian, like Prince Caspian.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Narnia. Nicholas Tucci as Felix in memoriam. He died in 2020.
What? Really?
Wendy Glenn as Z. She did a really good job at making me hate her.
Making me hate her.
Margaret Laney as Kelly. But it also says Sarah Myers. So
I'm confused. I don't know.
she's probably Kelly. I'm pretty sure Kelly's the name of the girl. Anyway, we've got Amy Simetz as Amy. Ty West as Tariq.
T.I.
Rob Moran as Paul Moran. Barbara Crampton as Aubrey. Elsie Holt as Lamb Mask. Shout out. Simon Barrett as Tiger Mask. Lane Hughes as Fox Mask. Larry Fessenden as Eric Harson. Who's that? He's probably the guy from the very beginning.
Yes, he's the neighbor.
Caitlin Scheel as Talia.
And the neighbor.
Calvin Lee Reeder as Officer Trubiano.
Love.
Yeah.
Love that for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, his death, the cop's death was kind of sad. But it was pretty good.
Do we actually, and I'm asking because I don't remember, do we actually see him
no.
He died.
Yeah, like we I mean, he obviously goes through the track, but once the axe like comes down, it just cuts to the title card and then to the credits. So it's pretty good. I like it. I enjoy it. I love it a lot.
Real quick, before I get canceled again, I didn't have time to come up with a would you
Canceled.
rather.
Canceled. Writing you on the
what?
canceled list.
Guess what?
That's a strike. That's a second strike.
I think it's my third.
Okay, well that's a third strike.
I'm
gonna keep track.
But
of
guess
these.
what? It's in my noggin.
Okay.
Just keep them company while I think of something.
We're gonna go ahead and move on to do a little what game. That's all I got. That's all I got.
That's crazy.
So you don't have it in your
No,
noggin.
I do. No, I do.
No,
have
you
it.
don't.
Would you I mean, we have to sing
Oh,
it.
okay.
Wait. Hold on.
Play the little Jeopardy noise.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
If it sucks,
No, it's not gonna suck.
I'm gonna cut the cameras.
It's not gonna suck.
It's not gonna-
Actually, I might have two, so we'll see.
All right, we'll see.
All right.
Well, let's go ahead and play a little Would You Rather? Yeah. Jessica?
Yes. Oh, okay.
I can't ask you, so you gotta ask me.
You're right. Or a little help would be nice.
With
here and there.
what?
With your noggin. With your own noggin.
I don't have
No, it's okay. Yeah, we can tell. All right. So for this, would you rather
I'm listening.
hire a group of people to kill your entire family for money, or would you rather, and you get the money, like you actually end up getting the money, or would you rather attempt to survive a home invasion?
Ooh.
Unsure. This one, we are not sure if you are going to make it or not.
Damn.
Wait.
Like,
and one of them you actually end up winning. So, would you rather, yes, the first part, kill your family,
but you get lots of money.
you get lots of money, or survive a home invasion?
No, go through a home invasion not knowing if you're going to survive.
Okay, but I'm just saying that
why would you survive a home invasion?
One of them you get an easy, you know. I mean, not really, because you kill your family.
You're losing your whole family.
Listen, I would rather attempt to survive a home invasion, because after watching this movie and seeing that an English major can do it, I can do it.
Okay.
She set the bar very high for English majors.
That's a very would I chance coming out a badass, or would I just say fuck it and assuming my family has billions of money, be rich? Like,
I mean, I don't have the moral. I don't have the I have morals.
but it's a game. It's not gonna happen.
Oh. It's still.
Testing your morality.
Still, like, you know.
Damn. So then it's fucked up that I'm like pondering.
Yes, a little bit. Hey, I would sleep with one eye open, you guys. One eye open when I'm
Hell
sleeping.
no. If it had to be, I feel like I wouldn't succeed in planning out something like that successfully. Like I would for sure get caught. But I also don't want to live with the trauma of going through a home invasion and possibly surviving.
Would it make you feel better if it wasn't your family?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's her situation. It's not her family. She doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
If it wasn't my family, oh well, no, but she survived a home invasion. Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I mean like quite literally
I see.
what Aaron went through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like Aaron's actual like situation.
Yeah.
Not like just a regular schmegular home invasion.
I mean, they both come with the price. It's just that one actually comes with a dollar sign. The other one
both
comes
capital
to
B,
at the
capital
price of my mental state.
O, capital A, capital F. Both of them come with trauma.
Both of them. That's true.
But one of them comes with a dollar sign, and the other one comes with a cool story.
A bigger
to tell.
dollar sign that you got to pay for therapy.
That's true.
It's like in both situations, I need therapy. In one situation, I can afford it.
In the other,
In the other, I'm broke as hell.
you know,
Because I'm an English major. I'm just kidding.
I'm very sensitive about that topic. Okay. I'm nervy for you.
No.
I'd sleep with one eye open, y'all. Mateo.
Yeah.
I'd sleep with one eye open.
It's because, like, how much money are we talking about?
Oh. How much was it with in
I
the
don't
movie?
think he said.
I'm
He,
not-
he never said how much money his
Really?
family has,
Really?
but he was willing to give them $400,000
That's
each.
a lot.
Well, no, $400,000 for one guy because his brother died, and then he was giving $500,000 because then he added another $100,000, and then he was giving the other dude $300,000 because he was originally going to give them each $200,000. So imagine if half $1,000,000 was nothing, that he was like, yeah, here, have it. I'm willing to pay you more. I can only imagine how much money they had. Like, inheritance is crazy.
I can't, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Rich people, bro. Can I at least get $1?
Can I at least have just 100,000? No, I actually would be in this case. I'm gonna let my God complex think that I'm gonna survive a home invasion, and then I'm gonna come out a better person. You know, Like someone instead of who is traumatized
Actually,
and being scared of being home alone, I'll be like, bitch, try me.
No, but if you think about it, you are very adamant about, like, sure, I'm gonna have trauma, but I'm gonna come out broke and not the dollar sign, like if I were to kill my entire family. But if you think about it, you gotta play it, you gotta play it smart. If you end up in Erin's situation, of course, let's say that she didn't end up in jail, but heck, I would use this trauma as a form of
100%
income.
100%.
Like, ask me to go to schools to talk about how I survived, like not schools, but like places to
make it literally like, yeah, for sure. Just like how
other people
and celebrities are doing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Yolanda. Fuck you. Don't no one like you. Anyway, that was a whole lot of nothing that I just said. Anyway,
gotta keep an eye on her.
Gotta keep an eye out for Selena.
Okay. One last thing.
Me, I am Selena. Yes.
Sure. Yes. One last thing about the movie. Can we talk about? I love this scene. When one of the bad guys thinks that he's like, oh, like he goes in through the window, but he doesn't see the nails at the bottom.
He sees the first one, but he didn't see the second one, and he just steps on it. He's like, motherfucker. Yeah, it was great. That was good.
I hate me a good nail stepping, like
the one in
Quiet Place.
Oh, in Quiet Place.
Which one did you say?
Haunt.
Ugh.
And she had to try so hard to not scream out loud.
I'd scream. I'm like, take me. Like I'd rather
chop off my foot.
I can't.
I can't either. Oh, and X, he's barefoot and he steps on the nail in the barn.
Yes. Oh my god.
He's like, now I need a tetanus shot.
He ain't wrong.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh god.
That man is funny.
That was a good one.
I like the way he died in that movie too.
Yeah, that was
Oh yeah, that was
crazy.
good. That was good. Okay.
All right. Wasn't
Isn't
that Ty West?
It is a Ty West film. I was gonna say so is Hunt. Hunt is like Roth. Correlation.
No, but
that man like feet.
It's a little sensitive topic right now.
That's true.
Very sensitive topic.
Sorry.
I was gonna. Oh yes. Someone when I was looking at the cast for the first time for this movie,
is a chaotic.
I noticed that 2 or maybe 3 of them were actually in the same horror movie together, which is
horror.
Of course, my laptop froze as soon as it was. But
Joe Swanberg
and
no, I don't know.
And La Mera Mera.
Aaron?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Oh, right. Joe Swanberg was in VHS.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, VHS is pretty scary if you ask me.
That's not what I was.
It's a little scary. The only things I've seen. Shut the hell up. Sharni, she was in Step Up 3D. That's crazy. Really cool. Was she the main bitch? She sure was.
Really?
Yes. Damn, she knows how to dance.
Damn,
she knows how to dance.
And she can dance.
Oh my gosh, she was an icon. I love that for her. Sick. Okay.
Anyway, one of them, 2 of them, or 3 of them, 4 of them were
all of them,
both of them, in a movie, another horror movie together. And I thought that was pretty cool.
We like seeing them come back together and reuniting.
Yeah,
I love that.
Anyway, that was.
This episode is a mess.
I'm scrolling down.
There's too much going on and nothing going on at the same time.
Okay. So let's go ahead and rate this movie before ending the episode. Is it Sacrament?
Oh my God.
Is it the Sacrament? Hold
Probably.
on. I'm almost there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm almost there.
Oh my gosh.
So, yes, actually, damn, a lot of them were. So, Katie Lynn Scheel, who plays Talia from the first scene, Amy Seimetz, who plays Amy, Joe Swanberg, who plays Drake, and AJ Bowen, who plays Caspian, are all in the 2013. They reunited for the 2013 movie The Sacrament.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a whole that's a whole cast.
I know, right?
That's literally the whole cast in another movie.
Yeah. They were like, guys, we missed.
They're
we
like,
missed you guys."
shift.
Yeah.
Next movie.
All right. Okay, now
Funny.
I can breathe a little bit better.
Mhm.
All right, so let's go ahead and rate this movie before ending the episode. Now, this is considered a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
So we will have our 2 scales of satisfactory and scary. And guess what? Just because we say just because a horror movie is good does not always mean it is scary, and vice versa. So, Monica,
Yeah.
why don't you start us off? You're so annoying. Why don't you start us off with your rating on this movie
For scary and
for
satisfactory.
scary and satisfactory? Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like this is the first movie, maybe, I don't know. I don't really listen to our previous episodes, that I give scary and satisfactory the same rating.
I feel like there was one at the very, very beginning when we first started that you gave probably.
10
Maybe.
out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Sounds about right. Scary, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. I'm giving it a 6 because I found it thrilling. I found it suspenseful, which I feel like get points because that's kind of some of the key elements to a horror movie, to make you feel those things. I love the gore in this. I love like the way almost everyone was killed. Very satisfying, good. But because this is not my first rodeo, I didn't find it grippingly scary to where I was like afraid to go to sleep at night. But it was an overall good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It is what it is. Satisfactory. I feel like you might think this is low, but I don't feel like it is.
It's low.
I don't think it's low at all, but I gave it a 6 out of 10.
Who asks the question today? Okay, good. Good.
No, you should ask me.
Nar.
Yeah.
Nar.
Satisfactory, I'm also giving it a 6 out of 10. Is this my ultimate, favorite movie of all time? No. But did I think it was a good movie? Yes. I liked it. Again, not too many complaints. I enjoyed it for what it was. I don't see myself reaching for this. However, I do see myself owning it. Like, it's a good movie. It's one that I would recommend for you to watch 100% if you've never watched it before. 10 out of 10. I will be stealing this from Adri.
Oh.
No, I should stop saying that. Adri, I'm not going to steal anything from you anymore.
You know which one you can steal?
Part 2.
The sequel to this movie. The Heat.
The Heat with Sandra Bullock.
And Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah. But yeah, those are my ratings. What about you?
Me, on the other hand, for scary, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. This was my first time watching it, and I got spooked. Okay, the suspense was there, the thriller was there, the jump scares were there, the intensity of the movie, the intensity of the movie was phenomenal.
Great.
Yeah, 7 out of 10. I did scream, and I was closing my eyes. I closed my eyes when the Lorraine Warren looking girl, woman, lady, looked underneath the bed and saw someone.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, I know there's someone down there. I'm just too scared. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. So I closed my eyes. Satisfactory.
10 out of 10.
I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but something in me is telling me no.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it like a singular vibe that you're like,
give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I'll ever give a movie 10 out of 10. I don't know, maybe.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe that's a lie. Don't quote me on that. But anyway.
Don't put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah. 8.5 to 8.5. I think 8.5 is a perfect rating to give this movie for how I feel about it.
It's a good movie.
There were no plot. I mean, I think everything
kind of everything perfectly filled up. Yeah.
Yeah. They're just annoying ass characters. I mean, which isn't really, it's supposed to annoy us, right? Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Did you hear that?
I did not.
Good.
I
hope y'all didn't catch that. Anyway, it's the Sprite. But yeah, so 7 out of 10 for scary and 8.5 out of 10 for satisfactory. It was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it, and I will be watching it again.
Yes. I love that for you. Well, that concludes this episode on Your Next from 2011/2013. It looks like we are pretty much at the end of the episode. We would like to thank you and let you know that this was a blast to record, even though it is a hot mess express. Hop on the train. However, if today's episode intrigued you and you haven't watched the movie, well, you can, but only if you have subscriptions to the following: YouTube, the Roku channel, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. You can rent it for about $3.99 on Google Play Movies, Apple TV, or Vudu.
Or
I rented it.
you can go to your local. Actually,
You can't go to your local anything because no physical
media
DVDs
is dying, and
do not
that's
exist.
sad.
You know what Mateo pointed out to me the other day?
Don't, I'm scared. What
Well,
are you
no.
gonna say?
Well, I don't know. If you try to find 28 Days Later on DVD right now, it is literally like only on eBay or on like weird sketched out websites, but you cannot find it anywhere.
Yeah, I did see that on Twitter.
Thankfully, I own it, but I just think that's a scare. Yeah,
Oh,
I have the DVD.
I asked my sister because
Does she have it?
I saw the tweet and I was like, Adriana, do you have it? She
I
goes,
need
no,
to know.
I sold it a long time ago. I was like, you. We
could
could have made
bank. Yeah,
nowadays.
sure can.
We're like
Sure can.
$800, $1,000. Actually, Cillian Murphy's really famous right now, so $1 million.
Cillian Murphy is really famous right now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would have him sign that 110% knowing that I own it.
Yeah.
I will be meeting Cillian Murphy and I will have him sign my copy. But yes, I do own it and I'm so thankful. And he pointed it out to me because he was like, hey, you own the movie. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, that's crazy. You can't find it anywhere.
That's
and I
crazy.
tried. That's insane.
That's crazy because I'm going to have to steal it from you.
Absolutely not. Okay.
So.
But anywho, thank you guys again. And for everyone tuning in and listening and watching, we always appreciate you and your support. And if you want to keep up with us, our social media information will be in the down bar.
In the down bar.
Anyway.
Oh, I love old YouTube. Anyway, I'm not saying anything much that Monica said already. I was just going to say that we appreciate you guys for listening, for new subscribers, wink, wink. If you're listening for the first time, hi.
My name's Monica. This
Monica,
is Jessica.
I'm Jessica.
We're both cuz.
Yeah.
Anyway,
what'd you say?
we're moving on. Okay. Well, with all of that being said
God.
and our support,
it's the Sprite.
It's the Sprite.
It's the
It's the
Sprite.
Sprite. It's the
bro.
ice.
It's the ice.
It's the ice.
Hey,
It got me.
hey, be honest, bro.
What'd you put in the ice?
There's something in the ice.
There's some in the ice.
Uh,
That's crazy.
Anyway, no, yeah, we do appreciate you guys for listening and for supporting us.
We love you. She doesn't love you.
I'm not ready.
She's not.
I'm not ready
She's
for that
not
commitment.
Ready for that
No.
harsh commitment. Well,
I
with
do
that
love you
being
guys.
said, if you like today's episode, then please tune into next week's episode where we will be continuing the home invasion theme by covering The Strangers from 2008.
2008.
I am very scared, but I am very excited.
I
I have a
haven't
lot
watched
of
this
feelings
movie.
and thoughts about that movie. A lot.
I haven't watched this movie in a
Fat minute.
fat second.
I love that.
So I'm very nervous. Oh, and you know what?
me-
You know what I'll never forgive myself for? There was a shirt.
lot of things.
I mean, yes. There was a shirt.
How dare you not get
I
it?
know.
You
It was
don't even have to-
$45.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot.
It was $45.
That's a lot.
I'll
I'll pay max 25.
Same.
30 if it's like a really
Same.
cool shirt that I know I'm not gonna see
No,
anywhere
and
else.
like, no, and I don't know, but I'm really mad at myself for not getting
Yeah.
it because it went hard.
Oh,
It was
I love
sick.
that.
It was
I love that.
absolutely sick. And anyway,
Yeah, I'm really excited to review this movie. I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of opinions. This is actually one of the movies that I think I am genuinely scared of. It's like one of the ones that put the spook and ook in me. And I don't know if I'm looking forward to it.
home invasions.
Home
terrify
invasions
the-
in general are
bulk out of
scary,
me.
but there was something about this movie specifically that just
because you were home.
terrifying. Terrifying.
Did y'all recognize that scream? Rewind that shit and tell me if you recognize that scream.
Anyway, well, there you guys have it. We're excited to cover that next week. Oh, wait. Oh.
What?
I skipped down the script and I was going to skip the question you want me to ask. So
that's
bad.
Jessica phobic.
Before we end it, Eric, I have a question. I will go in and around to go around asking you.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that next time.
I'm gonna ask Mama Marie. Where's she at?
Getting pregnant somewhere.
Oh,
shit.
Poor little thing. Jessica,
what?
Did you think that this week's movie?
Yes. Thank you for asking.
Was the movie?
Thank you for asking. Yes. No. This week's movie was a movie.
You didn't even put that much emphasis into it.
IMO.
It was
a movie. It was a movie. Like it was a movie. Like it was really
great. It was great.
This
like, are you willing to get a tattoo? Maybe of the little fox man?
Not the fox man.
The
I
sheep?
don't fuck with furries. I'm just kidding. My search history would say otherwise.
Delete. I like how they went out of their way to put the apostrophe in the your.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? And every time they put it on the wall.
You know who it was?
Aaron.
It was Aaron with her English major ass.
No, I love that.
No, I mean, a tattoo's asking for a little. I mean, if I have like 28 in my body at this point, you know,
okay,
maybe. But
you like it.
No, this week's movie.
Did it make like your top 10?
Was a movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it did.
I love that.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys again for listening. We will talk to you guys next week. And as always, we've been your hosts, Monica
and Jess.
Stay safe
and
stay spooky.
Where's Felix?
I stuck a blender in his head and killed him.
Oh. Okay.
Oof, that was scary. I can't wait to come back next week.